In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to edit view-only and comment-only files in Google Sheets. Now, if you've ever received a Google Sheets document that you can't edit, you're not alone. These restrictions can sometimes be a bit of a hurdle, whether you're dealing with a view-only file, where you can only look at the content but not alter it, or a comment-only file, where you can add comments but not directly change the data. Luckily, there's a way to work around these limitations, and I'm here to guide you through the process. Let's start with a view-only file. Once you have the document open, you'll see a message at the top saying View Only. This indicates that your editing capabilities are restricted, but don't worry, there's a solution. First, click on where it says View Only near the top of the document. You'll see an option to request access. Selecting this sends a notification to the owner asking them to grant you permission. If they agree, you'll be notified, and you'll be able to edit the document directly. However, if you're in a time crunch and can't wait for the owner to respond, or if you're unsure whether they'll approve your request, there's another path you can take. You can make a copy for yourself. Here's how you do that. Simply click on the File menu at the top left of your screen. Then choose Make a Copy from the drop-down list. You'll be prompted to give your new copy a name and choose a location within your Google Drive to save it. Once you hit OK, you'll have your very own editable version of the document where you can make all the changes you need without any restrictions. Now, when we talk about comment-only files, the process is quite similar. These files allow you to suggest edits and provide feedback, but they won't let you alter the original data. If you find that the commenting function doesn't meet your needs, you can follow the same steps to make a copy of the file for personal editing. Ensure you click on File and then Make a Copy to save your own version, just like we did before. In summary, these methods help you bypass some of the editing limitations in Google Sheets, requesting access for a potentially direct solution, or making a copy for immediate freedom to make necessary alterations. I hope this step-by-step guide has made it clearer, and you feel more confident navigating these restrictions. Remember, being able to modify these documents can be essential for collaboration and productivity, so don't hesitate to use these tips when needed. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe for more helpful guides.